Hi everybody, Douglas Weed here again for another unboxing, and today we're going to be opening up the Goonies Under the Goondocks, a Never Say Die expansion. Now you will notice that I did open up the Goonies base game a couple weeks ago, and I made a major complaint that it didn't come with the rest of the Goonies. Well, shortly after making that video, I found out that an expansion was made for that game that contained the rest of the Goonies. So I had to go and get this expansion. So this particular expansion is, look how far we've come. Troy and his father plan to turn the Goondocks into a country club course has failed. But since the Goonies discovered that One-Eyed Willie's treasure was real, Troy has been searching for it out of spite. You must stop him before he unleashes the evils below the Goondocks. This expansion is a thrilling continuation of the Goonies' Never Say Die story. Players take on the roles of the teenagers Andy, Brad, and Steph, find new treasures, and face new foes over 3 exciting adventures. So let's take a look and see what we've got inside this expansion. So let's see here. So again, we got the cool images from the Goonies on the inside of the box. The Goonies Adventure Guide for the Goondocks Master's Eyes Only. So, new foes, the setups for everything. So this is how to set up and run the adventures, and then the epilogue. We've got the tokens, which I'll look at those in a moment. The things I really want to look at are the individual pieces. So we've got Troy, the annoying teenager kid. There's Josh Brolin. And then you've got all 3 of the remaining Goonies there. So more standees that come in the little bags for the other pieces. We've got the individual cards for everybody. So we've got Brand, Andy, Steph, and then we've got Troy. And apparently Troy mutates into something else. So I'm kind of curious where this is going to go, because this is extra scenarios for the Goonies. So I'm looking forward to seeing this. So then we've got it's like GM cards. Venomous tail, tentacles, sharp quills, carapace, venomous bites, we're surrounded, mischievous wisps, And the Dead Crew's Shanty. Okay. Again, I like the art on these. And then you have the Troy Perkins mutation cards. So I'm kind of curious to see how this goes. Really dig the skull steering, the skull ship wheels on stuff on the cards. They look really nice. Again, an additional bag for more pieces. And let's see what else we got in here. And these are the treasure item and then the specific cards for everybody. So let's see. We've got walkie-talkies, a little kid's bike. Oh, that screams the Goonies movie with Brand. Expander. Lou Gehrig card, bottle scrolls, ice cream, joke magazines, $50 bills. Then Andy, the rejection card. Oh, the sweater through the well. Oh, the sloth cards for the rest of the characters. So you got Mouth, Data, Mikey. And you got the Wisp, the giant spider cards, and Devious. Whenever the GM does end the Nye roll, they start 3 instead of 3. Okay, that's a peril card. So I'm really digging the fact that you can plug in the other Goonies into this. So let's take a look at the actual pieces that are in here. The Lighthouse Lounge, so you've got the Fratelli's basement. Along with Anchor Spirit Cave. You have additional wisps and ghost pirates, giant spiders, poison tokens, and then you've got cobweb tokens, which it looks like the cobwebs are more giant spiders, but then you also have the characters from the base game. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how this plays out. Now the final question, let's see here. Is this able to, are you able to put stuff in? Teenagers to join the Goonies. Add 3 new teenage Goonies to the 5 younger Goonies from the base game. We're setting up the game. Each Goonie player may choose any of the 8 Goonies to play unless instructed otherwise. A special adventure trip. So cool. It actually adds this so you can put in the teenage Goonies into the base game, and then you have the additional adventures on here. So you can play with just about any of them. That's nice. So I'm really looking forward to playing this, and especially now that you can play with any of the Goonies that you want. I'm thrilled because I'm a big fan of the Goonies from when I was a kid, and I didn't like the fact you had to leave the teenage ones out, you know, so because it always makes an interesting time. So I'm really looking forward to playing this, and until next time, everyone. This has been The Goonies Under the Goondocks, a Never Say Die expansion. And everyone, have a great gaming day.